What's up, YouTube bloggers? It's these nuts again. Hold up, turn on the radio today. Okay, this is part 3 of the Supra build from STK. You can see what I'm doing right now. You can see like they got different panels on the car because remember, I didn't show you because this car was getting hot. Front end damage. The original hood was damaged. The front piece bumper right here, support, was damaged also, which I took from the other car we had. So what I'm doing right now, I am. Oh yeah, my fault. You can see the motor's in, but still needs some piping issue to be done, to work on, and it's not done. So what I'm doing right now, I'm doing the body part right now, so it can be up to schedule. So right now, what you see, what I'm doing right now, I am fitting up some of these parts from the other car, and right now, some of these parts from the one we had was 91, 90, something like that. But this is an 87 Supra. Most of these from him, they don't seem to match up, fit up after a while, you know. You can see I'm having an adjustment issue. Yeah, so I'm trying to get that. Basically, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to just do a mock-up. One mock-up, and when I do the mock-up, that's it. I have to go back into it and do it right, you know. But you can see my little issue with this hood, because this hood is not the original hood from this car. I'm having little gap issues right on this side. It's like it's too close on this fender, because this is not the original fender. You can see it's not the original fender. It's not the original fender from this car. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to fit it so it doesn't look, you know, that it was changed. So you can see I have a little gap issue right here, big gap on this side. I got a big gap issue. So I'm trying to take care of that. Yeah, trying to take care of that and go from there. Okay, one more thing, a couple things. Since the car was so low, well, from the other car, well, his fender was damaged, so it's split right here. So I have to weld it. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see right here, but I have to weld right here. And so on that side too, on the driver's side. And yeah, that's about it right now. So I'm gonna give a little walk around the car, look how the car look, and when it's gonna look when it's finished, so you know I ain't playing. Sure, I ain't playing, man. This is something I've been trying to do for a long time, and I finally got an opportunity to do it. So right now, let me give you a little rundown of the old car, of the old Supra build from STK Garage. So you can see this side is going. I mean, it's almost clean, but you know, it could fool you. So I have some work I gotta do on this car, on this side. Fit up there, do body work right there, grind up the rust right here. Clean up the rust and go from there. Like these stuff, I got to peel this paint off because I had too much material on it before. So if you have too much materials on these stuff like this, especially I think these are polyurethane. I think, not sure. It cracks over the period of time. Excuse me. So you can see in this side, I was telling you that the fender was cracked right here. So because it was so low, that every time you take a turn, it just bring it in. So what I did, I'm trying to bring it out more, so you have a good amount of turning. And I also fixed right here. You have a issue of the door opening and closing. Every time you open it, you can see that the chips are stuff. That's right here. Right, they keep on knocking on this fender. And so I straighten it out. So now it clears with no problem. One more thing. Yeah, on this side fender was damaged. So I pulled it already. It's not completely pulled yet. You can see it's not completely pulled. So right now, like I said, I'm just doing my mock-up on the front because that's the most part that got hit really bad. So a lot of people don't really do nothing to these Supras, you know. Like these are one day this car's gonna be classics. One day, probably not right now. Excuse me. A couple years later, I don't know. But they should. You know, I like these Supras. The 7M brand. You can do a lot to them, and they look really good. Only problem is with these cars, they don't have a good body kit for them. You know, hopefully one day I'm able to make a good body kit for this car. Somewhere down the road, yes. But that's it. Like I said, this is part 3. I'm gonna take you through each build, each segment of the build. Which you're not gonna see me doing the work because it's gonna be too long of a process. So what I'm gonna show you in segments when one thing is done. So that's what I'm gonna do. So that's it. Like I said, follow us, man. Follow me on my page. And like I said, there's gonna be more projects after this, many more. And that's about it. And like I said, leave a comment, leave something, you know, let me know that you're watching, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, you know, I'm not doing this. As a matter of fact, I'm not doing it in vain. It's something I like to do. It's something I'm just doing differently. You know, you see on my page, I'm not consistent with it, but I'm trying to get consistent with it when I do each build. Take a little time out, talk about the build, stuff like that. Like I said, I appreciate you watching, and leave your comment, leave your likes, whatever. I don't care if it's negative or positive. It's something, you know, it's something. But anyway, you know, the music, you know, it's probably not that type of music, your music. But what I try to do when I do a job, I listen to music that comfort. It might sound a little fruity, but I'm not a fruity guy. It's just, you need something to concentrate, that take your mind on what else is going on outside in the world. Because it's a lot, man. There's a lot going on. So I try to do my best, man. Do my best what I have to do. And follow my dreams, man. You know, that's about it. Like I said, this is These Nuts. I go by the name These Nuts here. I know this is a different page, but I have another page that's called These Nuts. But that's mostly, I'm also into drifting with Gran Turismo 5. 6 does drop, so I'm still doing that. So I might put some, you know, videos here and there, you know, see who's watching what on what. But mostly my These Nuts page is the one that put most of my drifting videos. But sometimes I put this on this page too. You can see underneath it, you know, you get some feedback on Gran Turismo 6 on the drifting part. But anyway, I gotta do some work, and follow me, man. Tell me what you think. I know I said it so many times, but I need that traffic here to see, you know. Don't need it. Well, I shouldn't say that, but anyway, I'm being straight up honest. Something, man, you know. So I know I'm doing something that people who like to see or do for themselves, you know. Because, you know, trust me, if you want to do something, you can do it, man. You know, we could really do it. But anyway, this is These Nuts from STK Garage. Follow us. We got an Instagram page called STK Garage. That's down for Street Kings Garage. And also got an Instagram page also it's called These Nuts. The number 4, the letter Q, and the number 2. 4Q2. I know, strange, right? But anyway, that is a color code of a car, and that color code is a bitch to paint, yo. It's a gold color, and they call it 4Q2. So if you say fuck you too, you say damn, that's like saying the help, it's like it's cursing at you. But anyway, crazy, right? That's why I use, as a painter, I use that as my last, is it like a tag or something? But anyway, I'm talking too much, aren't I? Let me go finish up what I gotta do, try to get the Supra done, and go from there. So like I said, I'm gonna do everything in segments. All right, peace.